Hi guys, Celai here, back with another Lounging with Celai. I'm here with my dad. Yes, I know it's been a while. I think last video I said see you next week, but no, it's like a month later. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about coronavirus and quarantine and all that stuff, and extra questions that he has.
You said coronavirus?
Corona.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just lounging, kicking back, and chilling.
Yep, we haven't really been doing anything. Me and my mom made some soap the other day. You guys could see the video if you go to my page. And anyway, we repotted some aloe vera, and we planted some parsley, chives, and basil. The chives and basil started growing, not the parsley. We don't know if we did it wrong or it just hasn't started growing yet.
Where's the carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, greens, and onions?
Greens, beans, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We don't have seeds for those.
Well, if you're quarantined, you need to, create a garden.
But where are we gonna put it? We don't even got that big of a backyard.
It's big enough. So how have you been during this time of the pandemic? Being isolated.
I'm perfectly fine, I'm just home, harassing my mom, watching TV on my phone, doing my schoolwork.
Why are you talking like where's that coming from? You've been watching something to get that out, What show was I watching the other day? The old school show on Sunday. What was that?
Ellie?
Yes, that's what you sound like. An old school black movie. Wow.
No, that's a lie.
So yeah, the quarantine. So you're basically saying you've been doing the same stuff you've been doing before, or has anything changed? Or is it all the same?
Yeah, basically it's the same, and yeah, it's the same. The only thing that changed is my Zoom classes, because we used to actually go to classes, but now we have to do the Zoom classes, but they ended already. And yeah, but we're just mainly worrying about our mental health, because there's some people out there that are suffering from it, or the fact that they can't go outside, like my grandma, because she likes running errands a lot, so they've just been walking just to get some vitamin D.
So the people, so the people who really are active consistently, those are the people who, when they sit down, they go to sleep like that because they're always active, they're always moving, and that's your grandma. That's definitely your grandma. Smacking. Oh, smacking on some ribs?
Smacking. Yeah, and we've also been doing some IG lives every weekend, or Friday, Saturday, around those days, and we've just been talking to my followers and seeing how they're doing. My lava lamp is acting weird, I'm sorry. And checking on my followers, see if they have any questions for me. And the last live that I did, I had my sister Zakia join, and we just talked about sister stuff.
Sister stuff. So you watched something that I didn't watch it. I watched towards the end, like maybe a couple episodes, that I was going to bed. You guys were staying up late. What movie or what show was that? Actually, it was a show.
Yes.
Or documentary.
Yes, as you guys know, we talk about Tiger King too much, because we just, don't like Carol Baskin, We really just, don't like her.
Are you part of a gang?
Why would I?
Because the way you're talking, I never heard this slang for you, I'm not sure where you and your mom got that from, but that is the quarantine. That's going to be X'd out real quick.
No, I just say that, when I'm excited. Not excited, but like...
Anyway, okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Just want to throw you off track. So, Tiger King, Carol Baskin. That's one thing. I hear things about Carol Baskin. She did it. She didn't do it. She killed
her husband. Wow.
Are you telling people what took place? Or is that a spoiler or not? What are you saying? Why are you...
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact.
So go ahead and explain.
Oh, what do you want me to
But
explain?
don't tell exactly what's going on, what happened, because people have not seen it.
Okay, so Tiger King is about a dude named Joe Exotic.
Dude, what is going on here? When I'm at work, you guys are researching slang? Oh.
Okay, so there's a guy named Joe Exotic, and he has tigers. He owns like a zoo, not a library.
A library and a zoo. Where does that?
I meant.
Oh, whoa, tiger! Whoa, a library and a zoo. Which one goes together? How do they go together?
I said, I didn't mean library. I meant zoo.
But how do those go together? Okay.
I meant a zoo.
Quarantine.
Okay. Anyway, so he has a zoo of like tigers, lions, and monkeys and all that stuff. And so he's like feuding with a girl named Carol Baskin. She also has like a zoo, but it's more of like Joe, he like motivates people to get tigers, and then after like a few weeks, they like don't want them because they could bite your hand off. So Carol Baskin is like a rescue center kind of thing, and they just take in the cats to nurse them and take care of them until they die.
So would you recommend this show / documentary to people?
Yes, I would, because then you know what all the memes are about.
Yeah, because I'm lost on those.
Yeah.
I have to watch it, but it's going to take a long time to watch.
It's only 8 episodes. You've seen that 8th episode.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I need to see it.
Yeah.
Because you guys talk about it all the time. Carol?
She killed her husband. Carol Baskin killed her husband.
Whacked him. And then she let it didn't happen. Travis is not. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
Okay. I have not even watched any shows or documentaries since since the pandemic, quarantine, whatever you want to call this
thing,
madness. I'm just so fed up. But yeah, I've been working. I've been blessed to continue to work, and I feel sorry for the individuals that are not working and are on unemployment or unable to get unemployment. We do pray for them. We definitely want to continue praying for them because that's a serious situation where there's a lot of people. I'm not sure how many people are applying for unemployment, but I think it's like 24 million somewhere around there. That's just unthinkable and just uncharacteristics of this world, of this country. It just doesn't make sense. And the government, I think, is just bamboozling us in certain ways that we are going to find out later on. And that's going to make people a lot. That's not what I want to say. That's going to make people really mad. Yeah. Really, really mad.
You want to inject disinfectant into yourself?
Only if I get paid. I'm joking. No.
That's what your president said.
My president is special. We'll just say that, special.
Yeah,
because
he's
he watches this too. We don't want to get him mad at us. Because he reached out to me and said, Charles, don't say nothing about me. Because I'm watching you.
No.
Because America's watching him, so he watches other people to talk about them.
All right.
Because he's like that.
All right.
He's petty. Okay. What else? So with me, with the work, been going to work like I mentioned. My schedule's been going back and forth, changing hours, working part of graveyard, working part of the day shift, which I'm already on, then working swing shift, come in earlier. Just my schedule's been really awkward. I'm not complaining. I'm blessed to have a job, and it's just really throwing me off. I just got back from going to a normal schedule for a week and a half, which my body adjusted to that. Now I'm going back to another awkward type of situation of working, which I'm going to have to get used to for a little while. But I am blessed to continue to work.
Yeah, you haven't even watched nothing except you guys' shows, Love and Hip Hop.
That's your mom's show.
No, that's you guys.
You know, speaking about that show, let me just get this off my chest, because watching that show, all I see is lip injections and butt injections, and I'm just tired of it. It's just, I'm not saying it's embarrassing, it's just black women are too beautiful to do those things. But I understand if you want to improve yourself, you feel like you need to, but it's just, I'm just tired of seeing people do it over and over and just go way and beyond where they need to go. And that's kind of disappointing.
Right.
You're beautiful the way you are. God made you the way you are because he wanted you that way. And that's the way us men, black men, whatever type of man you are, or woman, you should love that person no matter what they look like.
Yeah. So,
when you grow up, I will beat that doctor up.
No, I wouldn't even want to.
No, we don't play that. You're fine.
Okay, so when I did my live the other day, someone asked where my dad was. He was outside fixing the car, and I didn't really clarify where he is. So yes, I live with my dad. My mom and dad are still married, and he's here every day.
Someone asked
where he is.
You don't have a dad, or your dad's not around.
Because they may have misunderstood, he's just coming just to fix something.
He's just coming to drop off some money or some diapers or something, some food.
Diaper?
Because he's one of those dads that doesn't care about his kids. That's definitely not true. I live here, love my family. I want 5 more kids.
No.
Linda's all like, no. But I always knew that God told me I was going to have 6 kids. 6 or 7 kids.
Well, that's going to be when I leave.
We're already there. What are you talking about?
No, when I leave.
Oh, the 7th one?
No, the kids, the rest of them.
Well, that's only 6 or 7. We have 6. That leaves 1 more, which we're not going to have anymore.
Well,
wow.
Maybe.
That reminded me of Deja. But anyway, so what else has been going on?
Nothing really, I haven't had any mental breakdowns anymore.
Huh?
I haven't been having any of my mental breakdowns.
Because of what?
Because of what I'm reading.
What are you reading?
So basically, it's an anime called, what was it called? Demon Slayer. And so, you can interpret what that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's like a Demon Slayer, court, something. And there are pillars, and they're what were they? The 9 top strongest, and then how many died? 4 out of the 9. And most of those are my favorite ones, so
So they killed them off.
Yeah, they killed them off.
They can come back though.
Why would they come back?
Some do.
But why?
I don't know. You tell me, because you're reading the story.
They can't, because they're dead.
They're completely gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're dead.
And how did you feel about that?
I just, had my mental breakdown normally. And
What is a mental breakdown to you? That's different for different people, because mental breakdown for me is not being able to go to sleep. I'm just joking. At night. I'm just joking. It's different for different people.
Yeah.
What is your perception of mental breakdown?
A mental breakdown is when you feel something in your heart and then you cry about it.
That's a mental breakdown. So you were crying because the characters died.
Yeah, because you get to know them, you become too attached to them.
So you're showing emotion with this book, and it's cutting deep within your soul, within your spirit.
Yes.
And why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think I'm just, attached.
Emotionally invested.
Yeah, emotionally invested, basically.
So do you think this, what is it, this called? Mimi?
Mimi?
Anime ye? What's it called? Anime. So you think this book or books, episodes or chapters have made you have more of an imagination in life and be able to do more things by reading this book? Has it helped you, is what I'm asking.
What do you mean? Like,
has it helped you?
Imagination.
Anything. I mean, how has this book helped you? Or has it helped you at all? Because you're saying you're getting mentally, you're breaking down mentally. I mean, what's going on? Is this book helping you, is my question. That's really important for a parent.
I don't know. Like.
So you mean I can take it away and because it's not helping you?
I don't know. Is it helping me?
You're the one who's reading it.
I mean,
your mom can take it away if you can't explain how it's helping you.
How do I?
You just say it.
I don't really know how to explain that. I don't know.
Is there anything that's helping you when you're reading this book?
What do you mean helping me when I'm reading this book?
So what benefit are you getting out of this book?
Benefit, reading experience.
Okay.
I mean, because I'm reading, it's just backwards.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't read left to right to left.
Wait, please explain to this old guy here.
So you know how a regular book in America,
of course.
It's like this. And the cover is this.
I think I lived in America. Yes, I know
yes,
what you're talking about.
but in Japan, the cover is this side.
Really?
Yeah. So then you gotta read it. You gotta read this way. Like this is America, and this is Japan. Ooh, ow.
So interesting. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you really love this book, these characters.
Yeah.
What does anime mean?
Animation.
Okay.
That's what it stands for. It's animation.
So it's overseas. And is it old or is it something new?
Oh, 1967?
1967?
Not 1967.
What?
Like 1950.
1950?
It's old. It's just evolved. Like.
So a lot of kids are into this, even though it's old?
It's not old. It evolved.
But I'm just saying
it's old. Yeah.
What about the new stuff of nowadays? Nothing's out there?
Of course.
Okay.
But yeah, these things. I mean,
okay.
The actual show.
I'm just
but
a little lost. But okay.
Yeah, you said you were gonna watch Hunter x Hunter with me like
Who?
8 videos ago.
What's Hunter x Hunter? We tried to watch something a couple weeks ago, and you were on your phone.
Because I already seen it, and
I was on fast forwarding it.
I was, because I don't watch dub, and I was just, kind of disappointed in the voice actors a little bit. So, I just couldn't really take it, and I just, it just hurt my soul a little bit.
Wow, you are going deep. This is going deep in your soul, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you fight for anime?
Yeah. I can't fight. But
okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm not sure how to
answer
that. Or
I just realized something. So we were scrolling down the adventure and action section of Netflix, and we seen the Bleach one, and it was a live action version, and I was like, what is this? Because they didn't look like the characters. They definitely didn't sound like the characters. And I was just, disappointed. I just wanted to give Hollywood some advice. And I also heard that they're doing a One Punch Man live action. And that one's going to be scary. Because...
One Punch Man. Okay.
Yeah, it is what it says. And I because how are they going to do his faces? And then how are they... I'm like, I can't. I just want to know who the actors are. That's just about it. I just can't. I can't do it.
Don't get emotional on me.
I'm not.
Wow. I'm just gonna scratch my head on this madness here because this is what my parents used to go through when I used to talk about stuff like this, and now I'm looking at you and doing the same thing my mom used to do. Like, boy. You better just get on out of here.
No, I remember if I just wanted to cry, I could go on my phone and just look at the scene when somebody died, and I would just start crying. Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to help your acting skills.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So recently they opened up Georgia, I think, and like the beaches of Florida, right?
Yes.
And I think
LA.
the beaches of South Carolina too.
LA as well. Mm-hmm.
And so I don't really like that because like they mainly did like opened up the black places where all the black people go or are. And
why do you think that is the case?
I don't know. I just feel like they were just being rude. I don't know why. I just don't appreciate it.
So you think they're trying to target the black folks?
Yeah, basically.
To let them test out the territories and where they are and see if they get the virus,
Right.
pretty much. Yeah, just seeing that this past weekend was very, I'd say disappointing. But I understand people wanted to get out, but it's important to understand that virus is still out there. You don't really know what's happening, and it's very scary. I won't be going out for a while. Let them go out there and have fun and do what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be isolated, but we're not going to be going out partying and
Yeah.
to the beach and being around large crowds. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, because my sister, she lives out in Georgia, and so we just make sure she don't go nowhere because we don't want her, but she's been looking at houses, so that's just about where she's going. But yeah, but I think like the week before quarantine actually started, she went to the club.
Wow. I'm just not finding out about this.
Yeah, and yeah, you just gotta make sure you wear masks, and you gotta wash your hands and wear gloves whenever you go places like my dad does or work.
Go to work and wear a mask and
And to the
wear my
grocery
gloves,
store,
grocery store, and
any place outside.
imagine going to the club with your mask on and black or white gloves.
No, the clubs are closed.
I know, but Kia went before. You're right.
Before it actually really.
But what about after people start going out and they open up the clubs again? People are going to be out with their mask
Yeah,
and
just
their
to
gloves.
make sure.
So what's the point of going?
I don't know. But yeah, we gotta get used to outside because when we started going for walks, we couldn't take it. We could only do one lap because it was like too bright for our eyes, and it was just too much going on. So we're like, we can't do this. We just gotta do like one lap, and then probably once we get more used to it, then we'll probably start doing more laps because we just need our exercise.
Yep, gotta have your exercise. Gotta do it. Get out there and run, walk. Sweat a little bit, get your heart pumping.
I feel like I don't sweat, but I do.
You sound like Kia. Oh my gosh.
I know, because I am Zakia.
No, you don't want to be Zakia.
But I am.
You want to be.
What's wrong with Zakia?
Yeah.
She's going out to clubs.
I can't dance.
Kia was going out to clubs.
But I can't socialize either, so there's definitely no reason for me to go to a club.
Yeah.
And I don't have friends to go to the club
You're not going
with.
anywhere because you're too young in the first place. So
I know,
I don't know where this scenario is going, but it's not going anywhere. So let's just go to another subject. So, a couple months ago, oh no, we were at San Jose, your grandma's house. And we were talking about having dreams and dreams coming true and everything. And you mentioned, or you stated, am I not special? Why don't I have dreams? What is wrong with me? Why don't I have dreams? Why I'm not special? That's what you said. You don't remember that?
No, I kind of.
So do you think you're special?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just, not in that way.
everyone's special in their own way. That's the gift God has given you. So what do you think your gift is that God's given you?
And modeling and
I can't understand. Why are you talking like that?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay, let's start over.
Okay, so modeling, runway, parents, friends, family, a house.
So
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, each person is given gifts, blessings by God. It could be anything from having a special skill, being able to interpret dreams, reading people's minds, so many things out there that God's given you special skills to do that some people can't do.
Like guessing what somebody's going to say next.
Yeah. Being able to do something that will affect people in a positive way.
You can put your leg behind your head.
I can't do that right now. I'm sorry.
Negative. Negative. So that's why I'm asking, because I was bringing this up because you mentioned like, what's wrong with me? I'm not special. And I was on the way to talk about it here. We have been doing this for at least a month. So that's why I'm asking you that question. And stating to you, you are given blessings by God. Don't touch the pillow, Charles. Your skills, you are being able to bless people and going out there to show people, this is me. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not changing for no one. This is what I'm doing. I'm being me. Mm-hmm. And once again, people my age, 27, were not able, I'm older, I'm 50 plus. We weren't able to really say that and do those things because in our time, it wasn't really known or seen because people will look at you and like, stop it right there. So you were able to what? You were able to inspire people.
Yes, you're right.
You were able to inspire people.
Yes.
So that's the whole point of me bringing this up, making sure you completely understand your gift is to inspire people because you're doing things that other black kids, other black girls, other black women, other black men, doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, doesn't matter. Hispanic, doesn't matter. You're able to do things with no vision of anything, not caring about anything. You're just doing it.
Right.
Because God's given you that gift to be you and be proud of who you are. Yeah. And I couldn't do that when I was a kid. I'd be looked at like crazy and people would tell me to stop. Mm-hmm. But now it's like, no, you be yourself. We're not going to stop you. We're not going to hold you back. That's what God gave you. We're not going to step in the way. So that's a gift. That's a blessing.
Yeah. And
you're sharing that. And that's inspiring. Who's that? Who is that inspiring?
Everybody.
What is that? I'm gonna run now. But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring that up because you have gifts. Everyone has gifts. You just have to know what those are and recognize them. Recognize your gifts. Yeah. Understand your gifts and let it continue to grow in God's name. Yeah. God's name, in Jesus' name, amen. What else you want to talk about?
What's your favorite song? I don't have one.
Mantronic's Bassline. That's old school. Dum 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 dum. I can't sing it. I forgot the words right now. I'm on the spot. You never heard of it. I played it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Many times. It's old school. I have to play that for you.
I'm scared.
My old school heads, they know. Bassline by Mantronics. That bassline was booming in the car. All that bass in your face.
I think Kia had a suggestion. She said, why doesn't Carlo go live on Celai's Instagram and DJ? I was like, ooh.
DJ. Wow. I haven't DJed for a long, long time. And I don't have the skills right now to go live and look crazy. Like, oh, let's tune them out. They're going to talk about me.
No, they're not. Because you're my dad.
That's right. I am. Yeah, I can't do that, though. I can pre-record. And do it. And act like I'm DJing. I'm sure some people probably do that anyway. Excuse me. Hello. How are you? My name is Celai West. And I am... Game over. The game is over.
No.
So we're going to, make sure we, see, you got me saying that. That is not cool.
But it is.
No. We are going to make more of these and get more in tune with these things occurring at least once a week or twice a week, because I miss doing them, being able to talk to you. I like to talk to you and talk to you more. Don't you agree with me? Why is your upper lip quivering? Please stop it. I don't agree. No. Okay.
Yeah.
But seriously, yeah, we're going to be making more of these
Content, yes.
to keep on moving forward. And during the pandemic, it was a little crazy for me. I was tired. I was hungry. All the above, and just sleepy all the time. And now I'm kind of recovering. Actually, no, I'm getting kind of used to this schedule. So I have to make sure I continue doing this. We continue. Yeah, you know.
Wow. I don't know.
Okay, I think I'm done.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna wrap this up. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna wrap this up, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below any questions Dad should ask me. Bye.
Oh.